What's up, everybody? Welcome to the TwinWrestlePod. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Hey, listen, we are entered a new era of WWE starting tonight. We have our very first Monday Night Raw streaming live on Netflix. January 6th is here, folks. We got a lot of news to talk about today. For today's show, we got John Cena in the building. We got the final boss, The Rock, who made an announcement yesterday that he will be here tonight. So we got Rock in the building tonight. We got Jey Uso versus Drew McIntyre. Liv Morgan defending her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley. The Tribal Chief, the battle for the Ula Fala. Solo Sikoa taking on the OTC Roman Reigns. We also got an appearance by Logan Paul. And we have our main event of the show. As you can see, CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins. Among other things to take place on this show. We don't know. All I've been hearing about the news so far, Triple H did a Sports Illustrated interview, I think yesterday or either the day before. He said as of right now, they have no limit of where they're going to go in terms of like time frame for the show or anything like that. The show can be 90 minutes free the first WAP, we don't know. It's a lot of things in the air. We just have to watch it to see what's going to happen. And for the new show, I got the new layout at the bottom as you can see here. We got CM Punk and Seth Rollins on my left over here. We got Roman Reigns and Solo on my right. I'm going to try to change them every week for the show, depending on what goes on. But I'm excited for the new era for Monday Night Raw and WWE. Streaming on Netflix is something different, man. WWE doing streaming platforms for the live TV show. So this is awesome. I like this. Let's get into it, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all here long. The quick hitters are there, as you can see. I already pretty much talked about all of them, but we're gonna go into them in depth right now. We're gonna start from the bottom, work our way to the top like we always do. All right, man. Kicking off the show. I'm not sure these two are gonna kick it off, but first up, we had Jey Uso taking on Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre returned back in December, taking out Jey Uso in the backstage area, then going on to beat up Sami Zayn and then beat up Jimmy Uso. And he just been in the business of the OG bloodline for the most part after War Games. And he's pretty much had a truce with Solo Sikoa. So it's just like he don't have beef with Solo Sikoa, the guy who actually cost him the match at Clash at the Castle that merely 2.5 years ago, right? He don't have no beef with Solo no more, I guess. I don't know. That's Drew's thing. But we have Jey Uso taking on main event Jey Uso taking on Drew McIntyre. Man, this is tough. This is a tough one to choose from because this past Friday, Jey Uso and his team lost against Solo. But like I told you guys during that preview show, that Solo and them team had to build momentum because Solo was coming in tonight to face Roman Reigns for the Ula Fala. This is a tough one to choose from, but we'll keep this rolling. I'm going to take Drew McIntyre in this instance. He already beat Sami Zayn. He beat up Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso's not on the same brand for him to have a match against. He squashed everything with Solo. In order for him to build to the next thing, or next feud he's going to have, he has to beat Jey Uso. So I see him being Jey Uso, and then whatever is going to happen with the transfer portal, I think Drew McIntyre benefits the most from moving from Raw to SmackDown, so he can be in the butts with Roman Reigns. Start something up with Roman Reigns after Roman possibly beat Solo tonight. I'm going to get into that, but I'm taking Drew McIntyre tonight. I'd be surprised if Drew lose tonight. We got Logan Paul returning. Good move. Obviously, when they named it at the press conference that he was coming to Monday Night Raw, I think it was a good move because at the end of the day, this guy is a social media star. So what way to get more eyeballs on Netflix on the premiere by putting him on Monday Night Raw, where it's going to be streaming exclusively on Netflix. So get a social media star as Logan Paul. Got the following that he has onto Monday Night Raw. So this is a good move for Monday Night Raw and WWE. Moving him from SmackDown to Raw. Get more eyeballs on the product on the Netflix premiere and Netflix going forward. All right, we at the first stop of the John Cena Farewell Tour. This is the last time we're going to see John Cena in ring. 2025, it will be the last year of John Cena's in-ring career. He already said he's going to be making sporadic appearances here and there, but after this, he's going to be done in terms of in the ring. And he already said he's going all out. He's going to be on Monday Night Raw for sure. He's going to be doing matches on live TV. You're going to get a lot of possible matches. This roster is stacked. So it's already rumored that he's going to have a match with Cody at WrestleMania. Don't know how true that is. We don't know yet. Triple H did say a part of the interview, though, he has the main event penciled in for WrestleMania 41. So time will tell whether it's John Cena or anybody else. But you bet your ass John Cena got a line of people lining up to face him on his retirement tour. So we get John Cena kicking off. He might kick off the show, honestly, just to get everything started. So can't wait to see John Cena. Ain't seen him since WrestleMania. But I think Money in the Bank was the last time he said, was where he made his announcement, actually. So I haven't seen him since Money in the Bank. All right. Liv Morgan defending her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley. At this being the start of a new era, like I told you guys last week for the SmackDown premiere, not premiere, but the 3-hour show, they were going to make a splash. And they ended up doing it like I told you guys they would. Tiffany Stratton cashed in her briefcase and became WWE Women's Champion for SmackDown. Now, this feud for Liv and Rhea has been going on far too long. I don't know where you go with these two after this if Liv does retain. I don't know how much more mileage you can get out of this. And we're on the build to WrestleMania. We got the Rumble coming up, the Chamber coming up, and WrestleMania after that. So this is Rhea Ripley season. You're going to get the bigger matchups if Rhea Ripley holds the championship. So therefore, I'm taking Rhea Ripley to win her Women's World Championship back from Liv Morgan clean. No help, nothing, no antics. We'll probably get some interference, but Rhea's going to overcome and come out on top and become the new Women's World Champion. And we're going to build to where she goes for WrestleMania season. As where Liv goes, who knows? Maybe with her newfound heeldom, she stays relevant, you know what I mean, and not fall down the totem pole as much. But I'm taking Rhea Ripley here. All right. The battle for the tribal chief, the Ulafala. We have an actual tribal combat match. We have 2 of the tribal combat matches. The one with Cody and Solo was not good. At SummerSlam, I was in the building. It was like kind of a bore. The one at WrestleMania with Cody and Roman was awesome because it was overbooked to like hell, but it was overbooked for the right reason. So hopefully this one is in between those two. I don't think it will top WrestleMania 40 at all, but I can say we will expect an appearance from the final boss. Dating all the way back to his appearance at Bad Blood, if you remember, there was a video of a fan recorded Solo Sikoa, and he said a part of the plan. Somebody must have asked him why was Rock there, but Solo said that he told the fan it was part of the plan, referencing the Rock coming out there. And remember, Rock did 1, 2, 3, and like a net slash, right? So what that tells me is we won't get no Drew McIntyre interference, thank God, but we're going to get The Rock somewhere in this matchup. He may cost Roman Reigns this match. He may. He might as well. He may very well fucking cost Roman this matchup. So this is a tough one to pick, bro. It really fucking is a tough one to pick. It really is. So therefore, I'm going to go with Solo Sikoa defeating Roman Reigns and keeping the Ulafala and remaining the tribal chief with help from The Rock. Rock is going to be that final person to come out there and help Solo win. This show we might get Hikuleo might debut and be a part of Solo's bloodline. It's a lot of pieces that we have here, man. It's a lot they can go here, man. I don't know, man. This shit is tough. But I'm going to stick with my pick. I'm going to go Solo. Because where does he go after this? Roman's going to be fine. Roman's already pretty much booked that Mania. Where does Solo go after this if he does lose? So, we'll see. I'm going to take Solo on this one. I wouldn't be mad either way, though. But I'll take Solo on this one. Alright, our main event. Seth Rollins taking on CM Punk. Now, these two have been killing it. I made a video about their promo exchange last week on the last episode of Monday Night Raw on the USA Network. These two killed it. They were the main event for a reason. If you haven't watched it, make it your duty to go back and watch them promo exchange between these two. That shit was fire, in the words of Seth Rollins, burning it to the ground. As far as my prediction goes, who needs to win more here? Does CM Punk need it or does Seth Rollins need it? Man, I don't know, man. Because they can do a lot out of this. Seth can go heel if he do lose. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is tough. I'm going to go with... fucking A. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins, man. I'm going to take Seth Rollins to win the first matchup. No. Because I'm trying to wonder how will CM Punk get his rematch. Unless, only way I can see Seth winning this match is doing a dirty tactic. Remember he had that backstage exchange with Drew McIntyre a few weeks back. Right? Remember that? And they said something along the lines of he going to do something that Drew McIntyre couldn't do, which is vanquish CM Punk. So maybe Drew McIntyre make his presence known in this match, and he ends up helping Seth win this match. But Seth don't know he came out there, therefore getting a rematch between these two. So I'm going to go Seth Rollins in this matchup. CM Punk loses to Seth Rollins in the main event with help from Drew McIntyre, which Seth, he doesn't know. And then we get another storyline between those two and those three. We're going to get more of these three who make banker storyline exchanges throughout 2024. Then bringing it to 2025. So I'm taking Seth Rollins in this matchup, man. And that's all I know in terms of what's going on tonight. I'm going to get this video up and uploaded. I already made a thumbnail for it. So we're locked and loaded, ready to go. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment as well so we can interact about Monday Night Raw on Netflix. I'm super excited. We might get Penta as well, so I don't know. We'll see. Or they might hold him off till next week. But that's going to do it for the video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, man.